India, a land steeped in vibrant tradition and ancient wisdom, reverberates with the echoes of countless stories. Passed down through generations, these tales are more than mere entertainment. They are the threads that weave together the rich tapestry of Indian culture. From grand epics to simple folk tales, each story carries within it a piece of the Indian soul, whispering lessons of life, love, and morality. These stories, told and retold under the vast Indian sky, have the power to transport us to magical worlds and introduce us to unforgettable characters. They teach us about our history, our values, and the timeless human experiences that connect us all. Once upon a time, there lived a powerful king. He ruled his kingdom with wisdom and strength. One day, while returning from a victorious battle, an arrow, shot by an enemy soldier, grazed his arm. Though a minor injury, it greatly angered the king. A tiny bird, witnessing the king's fury, perched on his arm and chirped, "O mighty king, even the smallest creature can be a source of pain. True strength lies in humility and forgiveness." The king, moved by the bird's words, calmed his anger and learned a valuable lesson that day. A merchant, leaving for a distant land, promised to bring gifts for his 3 daughters. He asked each what they desired. The eldest wished for fine silks, the second for sparkling jewels, but the youngest simply asked for a talking parrot. Upon his return, the merchant gifted his daughters their wishes. However, the parrot, immensely wise, revealed the treachery of the elder sisters who had plotted against the youngest. The loyal parrot saved the youngest daughter from her sister's deceit. There once lived a poor weaver who longed for the moon. Every night, he would gaze longingly at the moon, wishing he could have its beauty. One night, a wise sage passing by heard the weaver's wishes and gently reminded him, "The moon belongs in the sky, just as you belong on earth." True happiness lies in finding contentment in one's own life. The weaver, realizing the wisdom in the sage's words, stopped yearning for the unattainable and found joy in the rhythm of his loom and the simple pleasures of his life. Section 5. Echoes of Wisdom. These stories, though simple in their telling, carry profound messages that resonate across time. They are not just tales, but are woven with the fabric of our cultural heritage, reflecting the values and morals that have been cherished for generations. Each story, with its unique characters and settings, offers a glimpse into the wisdom of our ancestors, who used storytelling as a means to impart life lessons and ethical guidance. The tale of the king and the bird reminds us that humility is a virtue greater than any victory. In a world often driven by power and success, this story gently reminds us that true greatness lies in being humble and recognizing the value in all beings, no matter how small. The king's transformation, inspired by the bird, is a testament to the power of humility and the profound impact it can have on one's life. The wise parrot teaches us the importance of loyalty and the dangers of greed. In a society where material wealth is often equated with success, this story serves as a poignant reminder that true richness comes from loyalty and integrity. The parrot's wisdom, shared through its actions and words, highlights the perils of greed and the enduring value of staying true to one's principles. The weaver's story gently nudges us towards finding contentment in our own lives, rather than chasing after illusions. In a world filled with endless desires and aspirations, the weaver's simple yet profound life teaches us the beauty of contentment. By finding joy in his craft and appreciating the small pleasures of life, the weaver exemplifies the peace that comes from being content with what we have. These stories, passed down from generation to generation, serve as moral compasses, guiding us towards a life filled with kindness, compassion, and wisdom. The act of storytelling itself becomes a bridge between the past and the present, connecting us to our roots and reminding us of the timeless values that define our humanity. Through these narratives, elders impart crucial life lessons to the younger generation, ensuring that the wisdom of the past continues to illuminate our path forward. They are reminders of the values that truly matter and the timeless truths that bind us all. In a rapidly changing world, these stories anchor us to the core principles of kindness, compassion, and wisdom. They remind us that despite the passage of time and the evolution of society, the fundamental truths about human nature and the importance of living a virtuous life remain unchanged. These echoes of wisdom continue to resonate, guiding us towards a better, more compassionate world. Section 6. The enduring power of storytelling. The power of storytelling lies in its ability to transcend time and cultural barriers. Stories have been a fundamental part of human culture for millennia, serving as a bridge between generations and a means of preserving history and traditions. They connect us to our past and help us understand our present, while also guiding us towards the future. These Hindi stories, though rooted in Indian tradition, hold universal appeal. They are not just tales from a distant land, they resonate with people from all walks of life, regardless of their cultural background. The themes they explore are deeply human, touching on emotions and experiences that are common to all of us. The lessons they impart are just as relevant today as they were centuries ago. These stories have stood the test of time because they speak to fundamental truths about the human condition. They teach us about love, loss, courage, and resilience, offering wisdom that is as applicable now as it was in the past. They remind us of the importance of virtues such as honesty, kindness, and perseverance. These values are the bedrock of a harmonious society, and through storytelling, they are passed down from one generation to the next. Stories serve as a moral compass, guiding us in our actions and decisions, values that are universally cherished. No matter where we come from, these virtues are celebrated and upheld. They form a common thread that binds humanity together, fostering a sense of shared identity and mutual respect. The beauty of these stories lies in their simplicity. They do not rely on elaborate plots or complex language to convey their message. Instead, they use straightforward narratives and relatable characters to engage the audience. They are free from complex language or convoluted plots, making them accessible to people of all ages and backgrounds. This simplicity is their strength, allowing them to be easily understood and appreciated by everyone, making them accessible to people of all ages and backgrounds. Whether you are a child hearing a story for the first time, or an adult revisiting a beloved tale, these stories have the power to captivate and inspire. They are stories that can be enjoyed by children and adults alike, each taking away something meaningful from the experience. For children, they are a source of wonder and imagination, while for adults, they offer a sense of nostalgia and reflection, each taking away something meaningful from the experience. In this way, storytelling continues to be a powerful tool for education, entertainment, and cultural preservation, enriching our lives and connecting us to one another. Section 7. Bridging generations. In a world increasingly dominated by technology, these stories serve as a vital link to our cultural heritage. They provide a way for older generations to connect with younger ones, sharing wisdom and values that have stood the test of time. The act of storytelling itself becomes a shared experience, fostering a sense of community and belonging. These stories are more than just entertainment. They are tools for education and character building. They teach children about right and wrong, about the consequences of their actions, and the importance of making ethical choices. They instill in them a sense of empathy and understanding for others. Section 8. Relevance in a modern world. In today's fast-paced world, these stories offer a much-needed respite. They provide a sanctuary from the relentless pace of modern life, allowing us to pause and reflect. In the midst of our busy schedules, these tales serve as a gentle reminder to take a step back and breathe. They offer a window into a simpler time, where the values of patience, kindness, and understanding were paramount. They remind us to slow down, to appreciate the simple things in life, and to reconnect with the values that truly matter. Whether it's the rustling of leaves in a quiet forest or the warmth of a shared smile, these stories encourage us to find joy in the everyday moments. They teach us that happiness is not found in the hustle and bustle, but in the quiet, unassuming corners of our lives. They teach us about the importance of community, the power of forgiveness, and the strength that comes from unity. In a world that often feels fragmented, these stories remind us of the bonds that hold us together. They show us that by supporting one another, we can overcome even the greatest challenges. The lessons of compassion and empathy are woven into the fabric of these tales, urging us to be better, kinder individuals, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. These stories highlight the resilience that lies within each of us. They tell of characters who face adversity with courage and determination, inspiring us to do the same. Through their journeys, we learn that no obstacle is insurmountable, and that with perseverance, we can achieve great things. Even in the face of modernity, these stories retain their relevance. They bridge the gap between the past and the present, showing us that the core values they espouse are timeless. In a rapidly changing world, they offer a sense of continuity and stability. They remind us that while technology and society may evolve, the fundamental aspects of human nature remain the same. They remind us that the human experience, with all its joys and sorrows, triumphs and failures, is timeless. These stories capture the essence of what it means to be human, exploring the full spectrum of emotions and experiences. They resonate with us because they reflect our own lives, our own struggles, and our own victories. Through their narratives, we find a mirror to our own existence. The lessons they impart are as applicable to our lives today as they were to the lives of those who came before us. They offer wisdom that transcends generations, providing guidance and insight that is as relevant now as it was in the past. These stories are a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, and their messages continue to inspire and enlighten us, reminding us of the values that truly matter in life. Section 9. A Timeless Legacy. The legacy of these Hindi stories is a rich and enduring one. They are a testament to the power of oral tradition and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. They remind us that even in a world saturated with information, there is still magic to be found in the simple act of storytelling. These stories will continue to be told and retold for generations to come, their wisdom and beauty passed down like precious heirlooms. They are a reminder that the best stories are not just meant to be read, they are meant to be shared, cherished, and carried in our hearts.